Hello, our names are Osmar.
Michael, and John.
You are listening to Talk with Jigothy, where we talk about the book Born a Crime by Trevor Noah.
Sponsoring our show today is Gatorade, the best sports drink of all time. You could find it in your local gas station, Walmart, Target, etc. We have a great show for you today. We're going to talk about chapters 15 to 18 of Born a Crime.
Let's get started with our first topic. We'll be diving into the tense and complicated relationship between Trevor and his stepfather Abel. While discussing this, we'll explore the conflict Trevor establishes between his mother, Abel, and his own role in their own family. We'll look at how Trevor builds these conflicts through storytelling, the choices he had to make, and what these moments reveal about his loyalty, bravery, and his mother's resilience. What conflicts do you think we can fear or predict about their lives?
From chapters 15 to 18 of Born a Crime, we see several conflicts in Trevor's life. The tension with Abel grows as his stepfather becomes more and more abusive, making their home a dangerous place. Trevor struggles with wanting to protect his mom while also trying not to make things worse. He faces a bigger conflict with authority as he learns how to stand up for himself in a tough situation.
Let's get started with our second topic. We'll talk about how Trevor survived through tough situations, his resilience, and how he navigates his identity in a divided world. On chapters 15 to 18 of Born a Crime, a key moment happens when Abel's abuse gets worse, especially towards his Trevor's mom. This forces Trevor to see how power and control can harm relationships and how systems like patriarchy protect abusers like Abel. This event is important because it shows Trevor that survival isn't just about staying safe, it's also about understanding injustice. It deepens his loyalty to his mom and shapes how he views strength and resistance.
That's a great point. It's really interesting how that fight highlights the tension of Trevor felt between how he saw himself and how others saw him. Even though Trevor didn't define himself as too white, society's ideas about race kept being forced on him, which made it harder for him to fit in. I think it shows how divided the world around him was, even within the same racial group, and how he had to constantly adapt to survive in those situations.
It's like Trevor couldn't escape being labeled by society. No matter how he acted or spoke, the moment made him realize that it wasn't just about how you see yourself, but how others perceive you based on their own views and biases. It's crazy how something as simple as speaking differently could make someone question your identity so intensely. It really shows the power of societal labels and how they shape your experience no matter how hard you try to resist them.
Thank you again for listening to our show today. It's been a great discussion about Trevor Noah's journey and how he navigated the challenges of growing up in South Africa. His stories of resilience and humor are truly inspiring. We hope you enjoyed the conversation and gained some new insights.